After United Kingdom, now the United States seems to have softened its stand on Narendra Modi. Exclusively speaking to your channel, US Assistant Secretary of State for South and Central Asia, Robert Blake, has said that Narendra Modi is free to apply for a US visa. He has also said that the US has very good relations with Gujarat and will continue to have the same.
In the recent past, we saw United Kingdom warming up to Gujarat, to Narendra Modi. Will we see that happen with the United States of America as well?
Well, we have very good relations with Gujarat. It's obviously a very, very important market for our American companies. And we'll continue to have those kinds of relations. We do everything we can to promote trade, and not just with Gujarat, but with all the states of India. And in terms of Mr. Modi, I don't want to speculate. He's free to apply for another visa whenever he chooses, and the system will take its course.
But is he now considered a force to reckon with, an important man? He could be the prime ministerial candidate for the Bharatiya Janata Party. Does that mean, if not allowing him entry into the United States of America, but at least reaching out to Narendra Modi here from Delhi in Gujarat itself?
Again, I don't want to speculate about the future outcomes either of your state elections or of your prime ministerial elections. I mean, those are internal matters. And of course, we'll work with whoever is elected and put into office.
So you will work with Narendra Modi?
Again, I don't want to make a speculation about who might be elected.
But you intend to work with Narendra Modi in the near future?
Well, again, I don't want to make any predictions, so I don't want to be drawn into that.
Geeta Mohan now joins us on the phone line for more. Geeta, you spoke to Robert Blake. US has changed its stand from a complete no to we will see or we will work with whoever is elected. What do you think has prompted this change of stance?
Well, the growing importance and influence of Narendra Modi certainly is something that the U.S. Embassy here, U.S. government in Washington has been monitoring and watching. And there is a recognition now and an acknowledgement of the fact that Narendra Modi is going to play a very important role in the near future, not just in state politics, but in national politics as well. That is one of the reasons also there are huge business interests in Gujarat, and U.S. really cannot ignore that. There is a huge Gujarati community, a vote bank in the United States of America, and the government really does recognize that. The key words over here, Munmun, was the fact that he said that U.S. is going to work with anybody who takes office. Now that's key, which means once the election results are out of Gujarat as well, there is going to be certainly a reaching out to Narendra Modi by officials, maybe not at the highest levels to start with, but there surely is going to be reaching out to Narendra Modi, the government of Gujarat, while there are business interests and US has been doing a lot of work in business in Gujarat. They have not kept in contact with the government, but there could be a shift in stance. That we'll have to wait and see. But for now, a huge shift in stance by just saying, instead of saying no, just saying that we will see, and also very candidly accepting and recognizing that they are going to work with whoever is in office.
Can we expect any meeting in the near future, Geeta, between the US ambassador to India or US embassy officials and top Gujarat officials?
Well, that would be very early, and I would myself be a little surprised if the U.S. ambassador immediately after, from what we see, if Narendra Modi comes to power again in Gujarat, for her to go and meet Narendra Modi. That is not going to happen immediately, but what we will see is that in all probability officials of U.S. embassy certainly going out there, reaching out to Narendra Modi, the government, and also congratulating him for his win. In all probability, it will happen from the lowest levels to the top, but it is not going to happen anytime soon where Ambassador Powell will be meeting Narendra Modi as soon as he wins the elections, if at all he does, of the Gujarat government. But a huge shift in stance over here of the United States of America, wherein in the beginning, where they were completely a no to any interaction with the Gujarat government. Now they are not saying that. They're saying we don't want to speculate, but we'll see. And more importantly over here, Robert Blake saying that they will interact with anybody who takes office. Now that's key, which means that US has recognized a growing importance, a growing Narendra Modi and an influential Narendra Modi is going to play a larger and a bigger role come 2014 and also in all the elections that we'll be seeing in assemblies in the coming future.
All right. Thanks, Geeta, for that update.